Hey, so today I might be looking at one of the best, affordable and standard setting PC cases on the market to date. Meet the Cooler Master MasterBox Lite 5 RGB. I think this might be the go-to case for many builders out there, since not only does it impress with its looks, RGB tempered glass and all, but also can pack a decent amount of hardware and all that at a pretty reasonable price of just $80 right now. Quite honestly, if you ask me, in terms of looks, this sure is my favorite Cooler Master case so far. This design looks very clean, organized and thought out, if you know what I mean. I sure welcome the tempered glass window, but even the acrylic front panel does impress, although it does attract lots of dust, trust me. Spec-wise, everything's looking good, with one oddity though, and that is the top. Unlike with most cases these days, we do not have the possibility to mount any fans or radiators. Nothing, not even vents are present. I find this quite an interesting move, however, more and more cases allow fan and radiator mounting in the front, and this is exactly the case with this MasterBox Lite 5 RGB. Whew, long name. Pre-installed are three 120mm RGB fans that shine through the tinted front cover, and to control those, you either need a controller or connect these to your more recent motherboard featuring an RGB header. Cooler Master kindly includes this RGB splitter cable. The rear fan doesn't light up, however. Up to a 360 or 280mm radiator can be installed in the front with a max width of 50mm, without fans that is. What I find interesting is that one can swap out those so-called trims on the front cover. It comes with the black ones, but you could go with white or red ones as well if you wish. As for dust filters, there's none in the front, but luckily an obligatory PSU dust filter. Not a super duper great one, but it's removable, good enough. We do get a nice PSU cover with vents, big cutouts for cable routing inside the case, without rubber grommets though. In the lower compartment, the two toolless HDD trays, and if you're wondering, the SSD can be mounted onto this bracket, here, 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 and here. Now as for clearance on the back, it is okay for cable management, but if you happen to have many cables, it'll be a bit challenging. For those asking, no, you can't install 5¼ drives into this case. In 2017, no need to. Now, in order to show you the lovely RGB this case comes with, I had to throw together this system real quick. As you can see, long GPUs fit perfectly fine, and all in all, despite being a smaller mid-tower case, it is capable of holding lots of hardware. And don't those RGB fans look cool? I mean, if you're into RGB. So to sum things up, what do I think about this MasterBox Lite 5 RGB by Cooler Master? Well, it's a very good approach in my opinion. The pricing, first of all, is right, good build quality and materials, well thought out design, pretty compact, and the aesthetics sure are very appealing, be it with or without the RGB fans. The only two downsides I can think of are there are no mounting points for fans or radiators at the top, and secondly, I really wish there was a second SSD bracket included, so you could have another one in there without having to occupy one of those 3.5-inch HDD trays. But other than that, a very good case by Cooler Master. I for sure do recommend this MasterBox Lite 5 RGB and award it with silver. And as always, thanks for watching.